Hello, Saggies. My name is Priscilla from Crystalthingsheal, here to do your March general reading. Friendly reminder that tarot is for guidance and entertainment purposes only, therefore not responsible for what you do after reading. However, I'm here for you. If you are interested in a personal reading, check out crystalthingsheal.com. Actually, I lied. You can check the description box down below. All the links are right there. Also, we have spring classes and spring one-day workshops that are opening up. Actually, their registration's already open. That's also the description box down below. If you want to read up about the classes, what they are, just check the community page. I have a flyer posted on there, okay? Let's do one more. But please check it out. Please join. They're all online via Zoom, so anyone can join in, okay? So I guess we're done because I put the cards away on that. We have the Holy Grail. That was the first card that came out. You're learning who you are because there's inner discovery happening. You're finding sacredness. It's like you already healed from the inside out. And it's like just pouring out of you, right? Why am I hearing that song? I'm hearing, take my breath away. But then I'm also hearing, I forget the words. I can hear it, but I forget. Jessica Simpson. I know you feel it too. I know you do. I got so much more to live. I earned to give. I yearn to give. Pour yourself all over me. I'll cherish every drop of my monies. I bet you are. This is not the sexy reading. This is a general reading. Oh, man. All right, but what can I take from that? You do have more to give. You definitely do. You have more to offer. That's pretty much what I'm getting at here. Abundance downloads, regeneration, and success. Boy, if you don't see that yellow popping out of that camera, that solar plexus is shining through. That is beautiful. You're receiving important information. I told you about the healing thing. It says wounds are healed. That's exactly what I said earlier. I said you already healed from the inside out, right? And now it's just, you're just recharged. And look how vibrant these three cards are, okay? This is just vibing. That's what this is. You're vibing and you're vibing hard. And it's amazing. This also reminds me of the Sun card in Tarot, which is the happiest card in the deck, right? But it's things coming to light. And there's even like a sun type of thing here, a little fireball. You have the wings here. Oh, the central sun. I just realized that. So then we move over to here. It says retreating to recharge. Told you. Trusting the process. Dharma. You know, it's actually funny. I know Dharma has its own meaning. However, when I was doing this reading, if you watch Dharma Jane Tarot, if you don't watch her, she's awesome. But she actually popped in my head, and she definitely has Saggy in her for sure. So I was thinking of her, and then this card said it. So for those of you, either watch her because she's great, or I don't know, I'll send it to her, see if there's a reason, right? It's love. So I want to move forward to over here, because here we know we're vibing, right? But why are we vibing? We're vibing because we're releasing karmic ties. It's like you are closing out soul contracts. And by doing so, you don't realize, or maybe you do, that you're not only healing yourself, but you're healing your family lineage, okay? And what I mean by that is you, over time, you have learned to establish boundaries, okay? These are like protective forces or field around you. Imagine this being you, and this is your aura, right? And this is you getting layers of protection. Just bear with me. I know it sounds weird. But those layers of protection are vibrating at like a solar level. I don't know why this reading so far is so like trippy, but it's trippy. And if you were wondering if you should still proceed and if you're doing the right thing and all that, I love when this card comes out because it says yes, for one, yes. Proceed, be seen, and push through. But look at that thing I was talking about, those layers on a solar level. It just vibrated out so far that on every level you're getting that. I heard YES. Like, I know how to spell yes. But that's what I heard. Yes, yes, yes. I also heard automatic writing. If you don't know what that is, you can connect. It's a form of divination. A lot of people use it for mediumship as well. But you can get a piece of paper, have a question on your non-dominant hand, write down. Well, you wouldn't be writing it down. You would let spirit write it down for you. So you're holding the pen or pencil very, very, very lightly. And then it's kind of just going to start writing stuff. And then you'll get answers that way. So maybe try that. It might be a good thing for you. I don't know. Let's go into tarot and see what's going on for you guys. I'm going to stay on this high vibe, bright vibe with the card thing. So these are my high vibe cards. You know, look how bright they are. Oh yeah, don't mind my big ass cut scratch thing on my hand. It was from a fence. All's at work. People were like, are you jumping fences? And I was like, yeah. So I kept seeing the Ace of Pentacles trying to pop out. If you're planning on moving or even like changing paths because maybe you feel like it's not coming right away. Yeah, I was going to say it. There's your Ace of Pentacles. I don't think you should. I think you should stay put. Push through. Exactly what that card said earlier. Push through because you have a big offer coming your way. You're going to see, but I do want to point out that we do have the malachite here in the corner. Okay. This malachite, so I do crystal readings for those of you who don't know. Sorry, I'm like flashing you with my boobs over here. So for those of you who don't know, I also do crystal readings. And the malachite talks about things coming to you and you getting what you want. However, notice how it's in the center of the Ace of Pentacles, right? However, it did come with some obstacles. So you have some roadblocks here and there, and you just have to push through to get to it, to get to this pentacle. All right? So it's kind of like more money, more problems. Okay, we're flying. We are flying around. You might have... For some of you, you might have some children that it's like hard to manage everything. You have one kid who's like super emotional and you have another kid who like tangibly needs things all the time and you're like just trying to manage it all, like how to deal with all the emotions with them. They're part of the obstacles. So they might distract you just a little bit. Regardless, things are going to be moving forward for you. The reason why they're moving forward for you is because you have that carnelian here. The carnelian is saying that your passion is bigger than those obstacles, okay? So you're really pushing through and you're moving forward. Things are really coming to light because here you have the moon in reverse. So when the moon comes down and then what comes up? The sun comes back up, right? So now things are just coming to light. It's just, you're vibing, man. But it's your I just want to point out, it's your creative nature that's making it vibe, right? I want to talk about self-sabotage. I don't think this is other people. I think this is self-sabotage. See? Things are going in your favor. And it's going to keep flowing in for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Nine of Pentacles, right? Here you have a Green Aventurine. And literally what I said earlier about the more money, more problems, that's a Green Aventurine for you, okay? So the Malachite talks about obstacles in your life, but they're all obstacles that you can handle. And then the Green Aventurine, it talks about more money's coming in, yes, but it also talks about more responsibilities with that. So it's like with everything, you have to take the good with the bad. So let's find out what the self-sabotage is about, huh? You're overthinking it too much. Don't we all? Woo, you are really overthinking it too much. It kind of messes with your emotions. And then you're like, I have to make a choice. I have to make a decision. But like things are working out regardless. And sometimes you really just don't want to work at all because of it. So when you let your thoughts get the best of you, you kind of shut down and it like kind of kills your work drive. That's not correct. You know what I mean though, right? Your motive, whatever it is, your juice. However, right. Then, however, you are in the Emperor position. You have those responsibilities, yes, but you can handle them just fine. It's, even when you have those moments where you choose not to work, chances are is like you're still planning for the next thing. So are you really not working, you know? I do want to say to plan for unexpected mishaps. So try to save when you can and all that. Because I do see that like you're kind of, I don't want to say you're burning the candle from both ends, but don't stretch yourself out so much to where if unexpected things happen, that it completely throws you off. You know, leave a little bit of space for flexibility, because that way, if, you know, little mishaps happen here and there, it's okay. You kind of reserve that space for it, because life is going to happen regardless, right? So it's kind of like, if you leave a little pocket of space for it, it's not going to interfere with everything else or as much, right? Final messages. The Magician. Ace of Wands and Magician. Hangman in reverse. 10 of Cups. Wow. I'm going to end your reading there. What does all that mean? Your creativity, your passion, your drive is what's manifesting all of this, okay? I think that's a sunstone there. Oh, no, citrine. Citrine is abundance. That's new beginnings coming your way. It's things coming into fertility. It's your solar plexus again, shining through. It's all these things. Whereas you have this is you breaking free, right? From the different cycles. This is like, you know what I pictured? A caterpillar evolving into the butterfly type of thing. It's like you're already the butterfly. But this is all selenite surrounding you. This is protection, okay? I know this like turned into a crystal reading, but it is what it is. So now you're in your feels, but for the better, or you will be in your feels, but for the better. Because now this is the aquamarine over here. Now, I do want to point out one more thing before I end. The aquamarine, It's actually not, but I kind of want to talk about it. It came to my mind, so I'm going to say it. Just be mindful of people in your surrounding, okay? Because you might have some people, some shit talkers around you, because they see that you're vibing like this. That, not that they want a piece of it, it's just more of like, oh, she thinks she's the shit or something like that. You know what I mean? It's stupid. So just don't let them knock you here, because this is great. So don't let the thoughts get in the way. All right? That's going to be your reading. Until next time, bye.